candles. Just making sure I'm not lighting anything on fire over there. Okay. We're gonna put a tree, we're gonna do the mantle, we're gonna do the sideboard, we're gonna do the table, we're gonna do all of it. So I'm gonna bring you along with me. For the fireplace, we don't really use real wood. Instead, I like to put a variety of pillar candles that I've acquired over the years. I have a couple little 2x4s right there just to kind of lift up the back a little bit. It just really makes the whole fireplace glow, so it's a great alternative if you don't want to use an actual fire. The mantle. We have these adorable stocking holders that look like little houses. I love the chunky knit. They almost look handmade, like something your grandma would knit. And I love this tassel fringe. I'm actually gonna switch these off because I love that tassel. I need to get some garland and a wreath for up there. I'll usually layer at least 2 or 3 garlands together. My little trick. I'm gonna see what I can do without knocking things over. Okay, so I'm just taking these little nails, and it's more or less just to hold it back a little bit. More or less just trying to see if I like that or if I want something else there instead. Maybe these candlesticks. So in order to avoid a fire hazard, I might just use some flameless tapered candles that I have. So I bought these at a local store last year. Honestly, I don't even know what they are. I just like them. They were pretty. I don't even know if I love that. We'll see. I'm gonna come back to it. Let's move over here. I have these olive branches in here, and they would still work, but I actually got these this year. These are from A Floral. These are really great. They actually look super real up close. They even like kind of feel real. I also like to layer mirrors with art. So this art piece I got last year from Lindsay Letters. I have a lot of her art in my house. It's just kind of like a winter themed art. My kids love doing advent calendars. They saw it out recently for a QVC shoot and they were like, is there candy inside? No candy inside. I've got some height here and I need something to kind of balance it out on this side too. I have some really pretty candlesticks. I might do that with some flameless candles because I like that warm glow in the evening. That just makes it feel magical. Okay, so these were the candlesticks from my line. They're not available anymore, but I'm actually gonna find you guys something similar. I feel like they're great year round. Okay, I love using tapered candles. While ivory is good and classic, I really love using this pretty like smoke gray. They're just super pretty and just a little different. And I'm gonna get my favorite Luminara candles, and I think I'm gonna put some ornaments in this bowl. These are really cool. I love how the wick looks like it's actually flickering. If you're someone who's worried about putting glass ornaments on the tree, I feel you. I honestly only just started using glass ornaments last year, and my youngest is 4. I have had these ornaments for years. You can actually find really beautiful shatterproof ornaments at Target, Walmart, Michael's. I'll link some in the description for you. They have so many different colors. I just love a classic silver and gold. All right, so I wanna add the wreath to this mirror. I'm gonna just take a ribbon and tie it like this. And then I'm just gonna adjust the leaves a little bit. Okay, now let's get the whole effect. Kind of give some magical vibes, right? So I have this basket. I'm gonna try to see if my base will fit in it. I don't know if it will. I like using different bases for the trees. I don't think you have to use a tree collar or a tree skirt. You can use a basket. You can use a bucket, whatever you want to do. This is actually my favorite brand of tree. These are King of Christmas trees. I've had them for several years now. Actually, this is a new one because we lost several of ours when our basement flooded with septic water. So, and I know some of you guys hate fake trees. It's fine. It's either you love them or you hate them. I get it. Let me try to get this in the base here. All right, let's see once we get it up. Might not work out.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Is it straight? No. I think if I just like tilt it towards the back, no one will be able to tell. straight enough, I think. Here's my tree tip with a fake tree. Obviously, it doesn't look real because there's snow on it. But if you have a fake tree, I like to push down the branches so it kind of looks like the snow drooped them down a little bit. Last year, I bought these bleached ferns. Loved how they looked tucked in the tree, mixed with these really fun palms. They still kind of give a little bit of a coastal vibe, which is what I love. So these are the bleached palms I was talking about. All right, now I'm gonna do some of the balls. So this tree, like I said, is here in our dining room. We have one in our living room, which is where Santa brings gifts. And we also have our kids' tree. The kids' tree I love because it's all of our family ornaments. So that's actually my favorite tree, and it's the tree they help me decorate. This tree is just one that I have fun with. So for those of you who might be thinking, where's like all the family ornaments? They're saved for that tree. These fun little starfish I got. And that could be fun to add. I always add ribbon to my tree. I have a little trick on how to do that. So I like to cut ribbon 2 feet maybe. I pinch and twist the middle a bit, and then I tuck it. I'll tuck this in, and then I'll kind of tuck the other pieces under like this. See how it kind of just looks like it's draping in and out of the tree? I'm gonna show you a little tree topper trick. Very lightweight, and it's got this coil.
Just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine.
This coil. This is the top of my fake tree. I can simply tuck this down like this and place this on top. I want to show you what you can do if you do have a real tree. Use a little bit of wire. You can use floral wire that's green, or this honestly is like leftover wire I had from hanging pictures. And you can just secure it to the tree like that, and then just tie it. It'll make it so that it won't fall off your tree. I'm not worried about this, so I don't need a wire on mine. But again, if you're someone with a real tree, that is my tip for securing any type of those coil base tree toppers. Mantel, I think I figured out how I want to tweak it a little bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna set on that table scape. That's what we're gonna do next. I've had this garland for so long, I don't even remember where it was from. What I loved about it though, was it mixes multiple types of greeneries. This table extends out, so I know the garland's kind of long, but once we extend it, they'll have that space. I'm going to use these little ceramic trees. And then what I'm gonna do is add in glass votives. I also like mixing those with antique style brass candlesticks just for varying heights. I love making things a little beachy. Just adding in some pampas grass. All right, now, still not loving that mantle. I found this. It's basically just like rope with LED lights. I'm wondering if I just like tuck this in just to kind of give some light to the garland. That completes the whole room. I'm super extra with Christmas decor. It's one of my favorite holidays to decorate for. I like just going all out. In no means do you have to do the same. You do you, it is your house, you do what makes you happy. But if you were looking for any Christmas inspiration, hopefully I was able to give you some. So please, any questions, comment below and I'll respond to you guys. Please follow on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, all the fun things. Everything will be in the description below, and follow along for more. We've got a lot more coming in the future. So I'll see you next time.